Happy Friday, everyone. This is day 2 of your 30-day peak performance challenge. Hey, listen, something that I've been reading some of your comments and looking at your thoughts and your comments about, who are you really? And as I think about that, a lot of you have said that, you're a mother, a husband, a father, a mother, a daughter, a son, or whatever. And that has kind of been your identity for so long. And a lot of times we get wrapped up in our identity of our titles, and we get wrapped up in, I see it in the professional world. People get wrapped up in their titles. People in the military, they get wrapped up in their rank. I think we lose ourselves in those moments. We lose who we truly are. And so today I want to continue to expand on that idea of who are you really. And I really want you to continue to kind of dig deep and figure out who it is that you really are. Because I think that's going to really set the stage for the rest of the month. Once you decide who you really are, you can figure out then where you're going. And so today's question really revolves around, not necessarily what your goals are, but what is it that you want? You see, I think that too often we get very wrapped up around this idea of meeting our needs and trying to get our needs met financially and healthy but do we ever really ask ourselves, what do we want? What is it that you want in life? If you figure out who you are and you begin to figure out what it is that you want, then you can begin to make some changes. You can begin to make that transformation that we've talked about. You see, what I'm asking you to do is to dig really deep. And I know I'm asking you to do this early on, and I know I'm asking you to do this at the very beginning on a Friday afternoon, and it's been a rough week and you're tired. But I think when we nail down what it is that we want, and we focus on what we want rather than what we need, everything will begin to shift for us. Everything will begin to shift for you. How many of you have been so caught up and so wrapped up in meeting the needs of everybody else? How many of you have been so caught up in trying to do for everybody else? You're worried about what other people think. You're worried about what other people are feeling, and that you forget about your own needs and desires. So what is it that you really want in life? That can be a thing. It can be a career. It can be a business. It can be, whatever that is. What is it that you really want? So today, continue to focus on who you are. Dig a little bit deeper. We're going to add to that tomorrow and the next day. But what is it that you really want?